Yo, what's up guys? So I don't know how many of these videos I'm going to make, but I've just started to get into PCs a little bit. And I've seen, right off the bat, I'm going to tell you, this PC does not work. It's running on 12 volts on a power supply, but I thought I'd at least show you the CPU is not even installed. I mean, that's kind of what this video is about. So, I've maybe thought about doing this. So I keep seeing all of these videos online about, like, best budget K, all these things. There's people who have, like, seven $3,000 computers. That's not really budget for people like me who just don't have $3,000 lying around. So I've decided, maybe I'll, try my best to do this in the point of a budget perspective. I mean, I gotta save for car, college, stuff like that. Anyway, so to start off with, this was all installed like today. I've got the Corsair 550M, CX 550M. That's 550 watts, 80 plus, or 80 like bronze certification, I think, or whatever it is. Let me grab it. And I'll tell you what I'm going to go with. I use Parts Picker, greatest website ever. My buddy's been helping me out big time with this. There it is. It's a 80 plus 550 watt. I don't know if this is variable speed fan for quiet operation. Blah blah blah. I don't know if this is like a 100% modular or not. I mean, it's got like the one fan which is on the bottom, because that's what I've been told, is it takes air from the bottom and it shoves it out the back here, hopefully, because these cables wouldn't have been able to reach, like the motherboard. I suck at cable management, so people who are good at it, shut up and leave. The problem is that this is a micro ATX in a mid-tower case, which means this is meant for mini ATX, ITX, micro ATX, and then like regular ATX. So, yeah. Anyway. So, normal ATX boards, I think, go down like here in the case, which you can see the difference. Like, that's the corner of this case, or the corner of that board, and that's like where the corner of most ATX boards goes. So that's why there's a lot of wires. And I've tried my best. I mean, yeah, there's like little speakery bits hanging off because I can't really hide them. Down here's where there's a giant cluster, as you guys can see. Those two leads there are what power the Molex connectors. This case did not come with fans. Let me find them here. Let me set you down. I know, I hate it when people do that. So, I've gone on ahead and gone with these. It came with these. This is a PVA case, or a PV, however in the heck you pronounce it, So these are the stock fans. They're not good. Now the fans that are in there are 50,000 hour, 19 decibels, 2,000 RPM, 89 or 69 point CFM. They do have a 3 to 4 pin adapter, which I needed. I'm probably, because I'm going to, here's where, like, what I'm going to do. I'm going to put an Intel i5 7600K as my processor. I'm going to put, because RAM is just, off the chart expensive if any of you guys have done anything, and I'm going for budget. I'm going to go for an 8 gig stick right here. I'm going to get rid of this fan, probably put this one on, because this one's blue, and I'm going to put a Cooler Master 120 Lite, so the 120mm liquid cooling, and I've never built a PC before, so yeah. For my motherboard, I've got the Gigabyte, or Gigabit, or whatever you actually want to say, B250M DS3H. If you guys want, go on ahead and read it, whatever. For budget, 40 bucks, $8 a piece, I think, so I got 3 of them. And then I was going to go with a 700 watt, 750 watt, but it was an Amazon exclusive Prime, and I don't have Prime, so I got this one instead. This is like 50 bucks. Anyway, that's budget for you right there. That's like 150 bucks in total or something like that. Anyway, so the top fans, sadly, I hope you guys can see that. I mean, so can I zoom out? Yes, I can. So the top 2 fans look really cool. The top 2 fans on top are not as cool. Now, this isn't all the light it has. Sadly, I don't think I'm going to keep it this way. But there is one 200mm fan. This is like super cheap. But this lights up blue with the I mean, it looks really kind of cool. It adds to it. I don't know if I'm going to just get like a glass plate cut for this or something like that. Obviously using the world's stupidest connectors, Molex. There is room for 2 fans. Here's the mounting brackets for the... Let me just... If I can do this without... Anyway, so... There's 2 mounting brackets here for this, and then here for this. So you can put 2 more fans, which I might put 2 more of the blue fans on top. Hold on one second. Now, sadly, I had to go with... I had to make my own, like, super long Molex connector for the back. Like, as you can see over there, because it just wasn't long enough to reach. I love this case, for one real... I hate this camera. It's got such a wide angle. It's like a 180-degree angle. Because it's got a temperature display, and then right here, you can do, like, drives. I accidentally broke the spring, though, so if I push that, it's never going to go back in. But you can put, like, 3/4 inch drives, or, you know, like, whatever you want in there. Now, I'm not going to put CD trays in. There are 2 5 1/4 inch drive, or whatever they say. And what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to put in a NZXT fan controller right here. Touchscreen, I'm thinking. By the way, these are like 50 bucks. You should go buy yourself up one. Here's the graphics card I'm going to use. Let me find it here. This is an NVIDIA Quadro, or used to be an NVIDIA Quadro until, yeah, this came off my old Dell I had. It was a workstation, so it had 2 processors and stuff like that. Anyway, it was a great PC, like 64 gigs of RAM, and it was amazing. Anyway, so I guess before I end, I'll probably do an update. I'm thinking about going with a 1050 Ti. MSI 1050 Pi because they're like, or TI, sorry, because they're like 150 bucks. This is like serial or SATA ports up the wazoo. I've got 2 more here, 2 more here. Apparently, like right here, this lights up gold with all the audio connections, which I hope it does because it just sounds amazing. I don't know what half these connectors do. Hopefully these are all connected right. Who knows? I asked my buddy for a lot of help on this. Random connectors that I wish weren't there because they make everything look stupidly ugly. That's the power supply. There's only 4 connectors. This one's for the Molex and stuff like that. I've just got an old Seagate hard drive. Now, my buddy said that he was helping me out, but I'm going to try and go for keeping, because this says this is from my old desktop before I killed it, trying to put the desktop into here, but that desktop was like 2 feet taller, so it would never fit in here. So he was going to have to show me how to do that. So I'm going to hopefully use this and just use the Windows 10. Oh, it just came up with a warning about my phone temperature. You can shut up. Anyway, so it just looks really kind of cool. On top, here's what it looks like. You know, I still think it looks way cooler underneath it. So yeah, I'll probably do an update. I'm planning on, this is an LGA 1151 socket. It actually says LGA. Let's see if I can't zoom in on that. LGA 115X there. Like I said, I'm going with water cooling. So I guess I'll make, probably in about a month-ish, I'll make a new, another video. When I install the CPU, and I'm going to go with dedicated for right now, because it's an i5, and they're kind of good. But I'm going to go with that. And then I'll probably make another video if I ever get, which I will, obviously, but if I ever get a new, or a graphics card that actually works. So this is about as budget used you can get it. I never thought I set up the cases like, you can get it for like $40. I paid $60. It's called the PVIA Dreamer X Dreamer 4, I think. It's a mid-tower. It's a good case. I like it. These are course Cooler Master. As I said, Cooler Master. Sickle Flow 120s, blue LEDs. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I haven't decided yet. The fan's on the bottom of the power supply. I don't know if you guys can give me any insight. And as I said, I'm going with water cooling for my first PC. I know, weird. I'm not going with stock coolers. I'm going to go straight to water cooling. It's like $40. I just want to try it out. And I accidentally popped this out to fit something in. These are like welded in, but I don't really care. Nobody's going to see back here. There are 2 ports right here for water cooling, so it does support water cooling. In this case is actually really good because most like $40 cases don't have cable management. But as I had showed you guys before, this one does kind of have cable management. Yes, those are like Christmas tree light connectors. That was the only way for me to do it. The Molex wasn't long enough. Anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'm hoping to, make some more videos on this as I go. There are LEDs here as well, which light up in the corner. And then obviously, I'm using my phone, so that's why the flashlight's on. Anyway. And I mean, it's got good airflow. These are going this way. This fan here is going that way, and there is a fan down here that's going that way. So this is gonna pull, push, and this is all pull. I'm gonna probably change this out with a blue one once I get my radiator. And then that big fan is a push, I believe. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk with you guys later. Peace.